Guys, I have a very simple message for Jarvis. All right, I have been following Jarvis and Peller for quite some time now, and I just feel I should air my view, over those, two children. Now, I have also been reading people's comments, and also the comments from some other content creators, and I have been seeing the advice people have been giving, Jarvis. Well, briefly, you know that for those that already know the story, when Bella traveled to UK, he met a white girl, and they hugged, and I think the girl pecked him. Then Jarvis was angry, and then Pella came to Nigeria, apologized, and they were good. And then this second time, Pella went to UK again, all right. And I don't know, is it the same girl or thereabout? Now, be somebody else or whatever. Now gave Pella, a peck. Pella requested that the girl should give him a peck on the cheeks, and she did that twice. And then I think Jarvis is also angry. Is it? One thing I have also noticed about these two people, I have never made any statements about Jarvis and Pella before. This is my first time of making this statement. Now, when you look at Pella and Javis, you see that what you have to understand between the physiology of a man, of a male, and the physiology of a female is that females mature faster and quicker than males. That is why you will see a 22 years old girl is ready and available for marriage, but a 22 years old boy is not ready and is not available for marriage. And that is why what you see even before Pella and Jarvis. All right. My advice to Jarvis is, see, Jarvis, you, as you are right now, you are actually, you're ready. You are ripe for marriage. All right. But Pella is not even close. All right. Pella still has, his life ahead of him. Pella can just wake up tomorrow and find a girl and jump to her and live on with his life, and nothing will happen. You understand? Pella still has his life ahead of him. But you, Jarvis, you don't have so much time as Pella has, being a woman. All right? And that is why you see, when it comes to marriage, a woman who is 20, marries a man who is like 25, 27, 30. You understand? Because men need more time to develop. Men need more time to get matured. And that is why you see the disparities between Pella and Jarvis. Pella is just a small boy who still needs more time to develop. But Jarvis is already matured and developed. That is because that is how the physiology and the makeup of the male and the female, that is how they are. So you don't really blame Jarvis for being that matured at her age, and you don't also blame Pella for being the way he is at his age. Pella still needs more time to develop, but for Jarvis, her age is in fact, she's just maturing as the woman she is supposed to, the way she is supposed to mature. You understand? Now, my advice to Jarvis, continue your decency. Never give in to Pella in the area of, you know what I'm talking about. Never give in to Pella. I was listening to a content creator. The lady said, when Pella comes back, Jarvis, you should better go and hold your Pella. You should better grab him. You should better hold him, grab him, take him. Tell him you love him. Do this, do that with Pella, so that Oyibo girl will go. Blah, 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 blah. Nigerians are now putting pressure on Jarvis. They now want her to use her leg to enter fire. They now want her to hurt herself emotionally. Jarvis, do not be desperate to say, okay, because Oyibo girl want to take Pella from you, then you will not give your body to Pella. If you make that mistake to ever for once give your body to Pella, Pella is gone for life. I can tell you that he is gone for life. Maintain your dignity, maintain your personality, maintain your body. You understand? Because you don't even know whether you're going to end up with this Pella. And other men out there are watching. boys that are growing into men are watching. Everybody is watching you, and everybody is seeing the level of decency you are portraying out there. Continue that level of decency, because you're not even sure if you're going to end up with Peller. So now, if Peller loves you and he appreciates your decency, then he has to also keep himself for you. Jarvis, hear this. Don't give in to people's pressure who are telling you to grab Peller by all means. Don't allow that Oyibo girl to take him away from you. Hold him, take him. No, Jarvis, don't listen. Now, Nigeria, my people, Nigerians are the kind of people that they will be pushing you into the fire. They will be pushing you into the fire. All right? Nigerians will be encouraging you. Yes, grab it. Take him. Don't allow him go. Do this. By the time you now yield into that pressure, and then give yourself to Peller, and then Peller now, maybe if he has his way, it is still the same Nigerians that will call you Ashawo. It is still the same Nigerians that will call you Olosho. Meanwhile, they were the ones pushing you and say, give yourself to Peller, give your body to Peller. Don't allow that Oyibo woman to take Peller away from you. Blah, blah. They are pushing you now. But if you mistakenly listen to them, my dear, and then you lose your dignity with Peller, it is still the same Nigerians that will call you a prostitute. So please, Jarvis, maintain the dignity of your body, all right? Because as you are right now, you already matured, you already ripe for marriage. But I tell you, Peller is not yet mature and he's not yet ripe for marriage. You may not be thinking about marriage now, yes, maybe because you want to settle one or two things for your life, but I'm just telling you that Peller is displaying the level of immaturity he's displaying because of his physiological makeup as a boy that is still growing up to be a man. He is not fully grown, all right? Peller is not fully grown. He is not fully matured. He needs some time to mature. And that is why you see him doing all these things he's doing. So, Jarvis, keep your body. Keep yourself, because you're not even sure if you're going to end up with this Peller. All right? If with time, both of you decide to grow together, and then you decide you want to wait with him, and then over the years both of you grow together, and then Peller matures and you feel you can wait for him and he matures, then fine. And if both of you decide to get married, it's okay. But for now, Peller has not yet matured. Peller is still going through a maturity process in his physiological, emotional, and mental being. All right? Peller still has a long way to go. So, my dear Jarvis, keep yourself. Keep yourself, because you don't even know if you're going to end up with him. So that some other boys out there, young men out there who are admiring you will not lose respect for you, because right now you are on the eyes of everybody, on everybody's face. People are watching you to see your next line of action, to see what you are going to do with Peller. So please, Jarvis, take it easy and don't yield to the pressure and the push that people are pushing you to give yourself to Peller. Don't do that. Keep yourself. And if both of you are not meant to be, when the right guy comes, he will still see that you are a girl of integrity. You are a woman with dignity. So that is my advice to Peller. That is my advice to Jarvis. So please, if you know where she is, I pray this video comes to her. Thank you very much. See you in my next video. Bye-bye.